Well, good morning. This is James Hecker, mortgage advisor, NMLS number 214601. And today I wanted to talk to you about credit reports. Well, credit reports are a necessary part of getting a home mortgage. Of course, when you get a credit card or you get a car loan or anytime that you're borrowing money or maybe renting an apartment or whatever, somebody's going to run your credit and look at your payment history. And so that's, as I said, an integral part of a mortgage. The news I'm going to share with you today is, unfortunately, that the credit reporting bureaus that provide the raw data to the credit companies that we use to merge that information to help an underwriter make a decision on approving the loan, those bureaus have raised the price of a credit report significantly, so that now when we run a mortgage credit report, the price is doubled, or with some vendors even tripled from what it was at the end of last year. So there's another greater expense for the consumer, unfortunately. And the reason behind that is that the bureaus are saying, well, the cost of getting credit scores now is greater. They're actually bringing in different kinds of models for credit scores and just raising the price. So that is truly unfortunate. One of the things that really upsets me about credit reports is that when you apply for a mortgage, the credit reporting bureaus actually sell your information as what is called a trigger lead. So that lead to other mortgage companies that buy those leads is triggered by you pulling a mortgage credit report. And a mortgage credit report is different than a car credit report or a credit card credit report. So the credit reporting agencies, Equifax, TransUnion, and what was the other one? Equifax, Experian. And so when you apply for a mortgage, they're going to sell that information to people who will buy that. And then those, what I feel are unscrupulous mortgage players, are going to call you up and say, hey, let me give you a quote. Now, that's not that bad, kind of getting some comparison figures. But the thing that's bad about it is they often are misleading. Hey, we've got your application. We need a little bit more information about processing your loan. Or they might say, well, I'm working with the company or the person that is doing your loan, and I just need a little bit more information. Well, that's misleading. And consumers are being taken advantage of in that case. So that just really aggravates me, these trigger leads. And there is a way to opt out of it. So there is a process to opt out. You just go online and choose to opt out. And I would do that, prior to looking for a home when you're talking to a mortgage professional and they're doing a pre-approval for you. Let them run a credit report to help you with the pre-approval, but just one. Don't let everybody run your credit, because then it lowers your score. Pick who you're going to work with. Have somebody run that credit. That doesn't marry you to that broker, but you should have an established relationship and a trustworthy relationship before you move forward to letting someone run your credit. And then once you do, you want to go to optout.com and just put your information in there so that you don't get these trigger leads and these other offers from companies that may or may not be what's the word I'm looking for? Ethical. I'm sorry. So yeah, that's my advice on that. Be aware credit report costs have gone up, double, and even with some vendors tripled. And be aware of trigger leads, and depend on your mortgage professional to guide you along that area. When you've got somebody that was referred to you for your mortgage, or somebody you've used in the past, or somebody you found and you can tell they're going to work for you to, for your best interests, then, stick with that person and get their guidance so that you make the right choices. And that's my tagline: helping people make smart choices about money. And that's what I'm about. Whether or not we end up working together, I'm going to give you the best advice possible. And you can use me for your mortgage loan, or you can go off and do something else. You're still going to get the best advice that I can possibly give you in that process. So hopefully that information is helpful. By all means, give me a holler, leave a comment down below, and share this information. Have a wonderful week. Take care.